started getting me. Sponsored by Kleenex. I'm just kidding, it's not actually. Ooh, yes, guitar. Those strings are beautiful. Ooh, okay. Okay, this one is feeling a little too personal for me at the moment. It is May 2nd! Happy Aurora Deluxe Day! I'm so excited. Guys, when I did What Happened to the Heart, it was like 7 months ago. It opened up so many things for me. It changed my life in many ways. I'm so excited to be back on this journey. We're here, we're back. I've actually already done new Aurora. I just haven't had a chance to edit it from YouTube. Right now it's up on my Patreon, The Infections of a Different Kind. Still, like, I wasn't lying when I said I want to do music videos. I want to do live performances. I want to do the full deep dive because I already know that this person is very connecting with me deeply on a personal and just musical level, sonically as well. So yeah, we're still doing that and we're gonna pick it up. Now's a great time to do that. By the way, hi, welcome to Passioned Up of an Autist. My name is Val. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below your favorite from this deluxe. And yeah, like I said, we're heading straight back into Aurora and we're gonna really prioritize it over the next few months, and I'm really excited to do that. Let's get into it. The flood. The flood. Ooh. Always interesting production. Ooh! Little like raindrops. Do-do-do-do-do. I love that. Who have I been? Who have I been? Pretty. Who have I been fighting? Oh my god, it reminds me of something. It reminds me of something and I can't place it. Oh my god, what is it? It reminds me of an old children's show. Is it, Reading Rainbow? Sorry, we get side quests. Could be way off, but this is just what my brain is doing, so we're gonna go with it because I will hyperfixate if I don't allow myself to explore these things. So here we go. The like shimmer when it comes in. That shimmer, right? That's what I was hearing. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rain. I loved this shit when I was a kid. Okay, cool. That's what I was hearing. I was right about that. Exactly the same, but that's what it was reminding my brain of. So let's hear that again. I'm so excited. This. Ooh. Not this part. This part's like raindrops to me, but like, where is it? That like, this. Okay, we're gonna focus on lyrics now. Ooh, who have I been fighting all this time? Beautiful. Maybe I've spent too much time with myself, 'cause everything became enough. She's already getting me. Oh, she's already getting me. Okay, beautiful. I love this idea. Who have I been? Who have I been fighting all this time? Maybe I've spent too much time with myself because everything became enormous in my head, like making mountains out of molehills kind of thing, that spinning that you do in your mind that makes things seem bigger and more important than they actually are sometimes in reality. Or maybe, you can have this anxiety where you think, oh my goodness, how am I going to get through this? And forgetting to trust yourself and your intuition that you have the tools and the resources to go through these things in life. But like I said, it's really hard to remember that sometimes, and you just spin and spin and spin in your brain, and it becomes enormous in my head. Maybe there was never a demon, maybe it was just me dreaming. You're creating these fake scenarios in your head that we do a lot of the time, and it's a survival mechanism. It's important. It's an important, beautiful part of yourself and your brain, and definitely should be accepted, but also taken for what it is. And sometimes that is what it is a survival mechanism. And just taking a deep breath. And sorry, I'm not going to get too, let's keep going. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. It's very inspiring. When I start talking, when I start doing the talking, that just means I'm inspired and I love it.
And now I can't escape this feeling. After all this time, I can't leave it to rest. Leave it to rest. It's like nobody cares. Nobody cares. 'Cause I feel like I'm floating, floating over everything, and everyone knows how this story goes. And I've been under pressure all my life, and I feel like I'm losing all my fights. I've been under pressure all my life, but have I been fighting all this time?
Yeah. Oh, and we have Kleenex. Sponsored by Kleenex. I'm just kidding, it's not actually. But we do have Kleenex on my desk this time. Last time I didn't even have Kleenex. I just let it fly. Yeah. As you can see, there's some personal resonance there for me. Yeah, it's been tough sometimes, the war in my mind. But I'm happy to say I'm definitely winning. I'm winning these days. I am winning that war in my mind, but hearing these words is just nostalgic for me. Just thinking back on my life and feeling like I'm constantly losing these mental battles with anxiety and depression, and just not feeling good enough and feeling all that pressure. But who have I been fighting all this time? Yeah, yeah, beautiful. God, her words always just cut really deep for me. It's beautiful. Yeah, that's the biggest realization that I've made, because it really has been, it's been me. It's been a part of me self-sabotaging and holding myself back. And that part of me I don't hate or shame, because I understand that that part of me just wanted to keep me safe and comfortable. And that's beautiful. But it's been a battle to, not even a battle, I should say. It's more been just learning to accept and love that part of me, so that that part of me can step aside and let, the authentic higher self come forward and take the reins on this life. And anyways, hopefully I'm making a little bit of sense. but that's been my journey, and so that really, really, really touched me deeply. So I'm happy to share that. We're 2 minutes in, we've already cried. I mean, would you expect, if you watched the What Happened to the Heart original reaction, I mean, this is what we were expecting, isn't it? So yes, I've changed and evolved in 7 months, but I will never, ever harden my heart. And I will always be very deeply in tune with my heart space. And so when I'm doing something like this, I purposely allow that to flow like water.
I stood here
The vocals are
for
stunningly
so
beautiful.
many years, waiting for the morning sunbeam
Pretty.
to finally warm me, but it's happening so slowly, so slowly. It's impossible to notice how everything around me is changing. After all this time,
I just really, really
I
quickly,
can't-
I really, really quickly want to just point out this lyric too, because I absolutely love it. I have stood here for so many years waiting for the morning sunbeams to finally warm me, but it's happening so slowly, it's impossible to notice. Ah, it's beautiful. And it just reminds me of that idea of, you know, especially when you get in those anxious spins in your mind, something that I've really learned is to take that moment to notice, to intentionally take that moment to be present and to notice these things. And that's why I have a deep connection with nature, because it really allows me, it helps me to do that. If I'm, you know, sitting under a tree or walking through a forest or through a field with beautiful flowers and the sun, I'm able to be present for once, because it can be hard to do sometimes when you're, you know, working on your work or just getting caught up in the stresses of life. So, yeah. Anyways, beautiful. I just wanted to point that out because that one really hit deep as well.
and leave it to rest. Leave it to rest. It's like nobody cares. Nobody cares. 'Cause I feel like I'm floating, floating over everything, and everyone knows how this story goes. And I've been under pressure all my life, and I feel like I'm losing all my fights. I've been under pressure all my life.
Stunning vocals. Yes.
All this time.
Woo! I love that fluttering. Ooh, yes, guitar. Yes. Ooh. Those vocalizations in the back are beautiful. Ooh, and then she sealed it with an electric guitar at the end there in that outro. That was beautiful. The flood. The flood. I didn't even think about the title when I was listening to it. That's so funny because I literally forgot the title was The Flood. And what did I say? Something about letting the emotions come over me like water. And even like talking about the rain, the production where it was feeling like the rain. I mean, probably subconsciously I remembered that the title was The Flood, but consciously I'm telling you, I did not remember that that was the title, so that's really funny. But obviously I got the general vibe. Which was water. Water is my second favorite sound in the entire world. My first is the Canadian, well, I don't know if it's Canadian, but they're in Canada. The loon. It's a bird that makes this really beautiful call. And my second favorite is the waves, the water. Interesting fact about me. The water is very healing. Okay. Whew. Beautiful. What a great start to a deluxe. It's always wild to me when these deluxes have such amazing songs on them, because it's like, how is this like an outtake almost, from this album? It doesn't make sense because it's so good. Okay. Heart's Intuition. Yeah, well, I love the title of this. Heart's Intuition. Ooh, a faded Sona. Oh, those strings are beautiful. It's always so intricate. The production is always so intricate and detailed and meticulous and just, I want to say, orgasmic. I hope that's okay to say. Like, it feels really satisfying, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, to listen to.
Will you pull your love back before you let it live? Will you show my heart where the hurt is and how to forgive? We blew out our fire, but we left a spark.
Oh,
But darling, I don't need much light to see you in the dark.
oh, okay. This one is feeling a little too personal for me at the moment. At this moment. Why is it like sometimes there's these artists, and Lana Del Rey is one of them, and Aurora, I think, is another one. It feels like to me, I'm not saying that's what it is, but I'm telling you what it feels like to me. It feels like I discover their music at the exact right time. It's like they're oracles to my soul, which I know sounds out there and woo-woo, and it's the only thing I can say to describe the experience I have with some of these artists. It's not every artist, I'm telling you, it's not every artist, but those in particular, Lana Del Rey and Aurora, so far anyway, in my journey, it's like it feels like they're my like spirit guides of some kind, or like oracles, just saying exactly what I need to hear in order to heal some of these parts. But yeah, this one really hits on a deep level with an old flame that, was so long ago, like I'm talking years, and just out of the blue the energy has come back for what feels like no reason. And so those words, we blew out our fire because yes, but we left a spark. But darling, I don't need much light to see you in the dark. That is how I feel, yeah, about a specific person. And it's wild because it's something that I thought was gone for me. Like, because I have moved on. I have moved on with my life 100%. And usually some of those things, they might not even have to do with the specific person, which is what I try to remind myself. Sometimes it's like these things or these energies come up because it's, maybe a part of me needs to be healed even more. Maybe I need to revisit something of why there's still this tethering to this specific person and this attachment that clearly doesn't need to be there at this point. I did not expect that to come up in this. Anyways, that's what you get. You get all the personal stories of Val. Yeah, I'm gonna hear that again. We're only a minute in, so I want to hear it again. Now I'm prepared. And hopefully I don't need to get all emotional. We'll see. Oh, so beautiful.
Will you pull your love back before you let it live? Will you show my heart where the hurt is and how to forgive? We blew out our fire, but we left a spark.
Oh.
But darling, I don't need much light to see you in the dark.
Yeah.
Somewhere within it first begins with your heart and to your mind. Don't be scared of your heart's intuition. You're not born just to die.
I can't. Sorry. I'm not sorry. You're not born just to die. Remember I said oracles? Who's the other oracle that I said? Miss Lana Del Rey, who has a song called Born to Die and an album called Born to Die. It's very important to me, that record. And, sorry, that's a weird synchronicity. Don't be scared of your heart's intuition. You're not born just to die. You're born to experience life, the ups and downs, the waves, all of it, the beauty, the pain. You're not just born to die. So it's okay to listen to your heart and your intuition and see where that takes you, whether it takes you to joy and pleasure or pain. Either way, you're experiencing life and you're doing what you're meant to do. That hits deep, especially just like I said, with everything that's going on in my life personally, that really hit me deep. God, what is it about this woman? Sorry. That was wild to me. That was wild, especially since I was talking about... Okay, sorry. You gotta be in my head, maybe, to understand how wild that is. I don't know. But in my head, that is just a wild synchronicity, especially since I talked about it. I just talked about it. Okay, let's keep going. Anybody who's like a crossover from Lana Del Rey, the situation I'm talking about is the If You Lie Down Next to Me situation from Blue Bannisters. If you know, you know. Same weird situation that has just out of nowhere come up. Energetically, not actually in reality. We're talking energetically. Which is what my mind is thinking of. What is just feeling, weird feelings coming up. That's all. Anyways. Let's keep going. This is stunning. This is stunning.
You're not born just to die. You're not born just to die.
Ooh, beautiful. I love those. I love that.
You were always frightened, and it left a mark. And I hope you never regret that you let me touch your heart.
It's beautiful.
And I hope you see it, the love I tried to sell. Even though what hurt you the most was human like yourself. And within heart's intuition. You're not born just to die. Don't be scared of your heart's intuition. You're not born just to die. Don't be scared of your heart's intuition. You're not born just to die.
Oh, that might be my favorite of the whole record. I don't know, that's hard to say because there's so many good ones, but recency bias is telling me that right now, in this very moment, Heart's Intuition might be my favorite Aurora song. That really connected with me personally. The words, the story that she's telling in this. It's hard to even describe, but I hope that my face probably told it all. I think what I'm gonna trust, because I don't think I need to say anything more, because I'm gonna just trust that, yeah, that my body language expressed everything that I want to express about that. I mean, it's either that or it's I talk about something for 4 hours straight. So we will make the decision to stay a bit coy. Yeah, right, Val, right? Okay. Another really interesting title, The Weight of Missing. Ooh. Ooh. She creates amazing atmospheres. That's what I love about her. And it's like sometimes you can't even say like what the genre of music is. It's just Aurora. You know? I love that. Sorry. Just one piano. One piano notes and I'm like, woo. But it did, right? It just creates this whole scene, cinematic universe.
The world today has changed. You're no longer here, and I feel strange. Now every moment spent with you, and the love within my heart feels like a wound. And though it hurts, it feels good too.
Yes. I love that.
In the warmth of every memory I have of you, while I live on, and though love comes with pain, I never love in vain.
Oh, beautiful. I love this idea. Yeah, it's just so weird how everything connects. I guess in my head, I guess it's the pattern recognition really is what it is. But I was just recently talking about this, about love and grief, love and loss, and how the act of, choosing to love, it doesn't even have to be romantically, just, loving a pet, loving your family, loving a friend. If you put your heart out in some way, in that way, then it's inevitable that you're going to feel pain because we're human. And those people, those things, those animals, those souls are not always going to be here, right? And so it's such an act of bravery, I think, to really be open with your heart that way. I just find it so beautiful when we do that, when we allow ourselves to feel deeply that way, even though there's that risk, there's always that high risk, but there's also high risk of reward, right? And so, yeah, I love this concept, this talking about this. This is beautiful. She's such a genius. At such a young age, she really has some beautiful things to say, things that have taken me 38 years to come to realize, and so I admire her so much.
I hold on to all those days, the times I had you here in my embrace.
Stunning.
The biggest gift I ever knew was to love you, knowing that you love me too.
It's so beautiful.
And all the big sleep keeps you safe
Oh, the big sleep.
as she lets you close your eyes in her embrace. You can lie here forever in our hearts,
Oh,
as long as we're apart.
this is such a beautiful way to think about grief.
I can't forgive our stolen time,
Our stolen time.
that I can't just have you sit here by my side. And I know I'll miss you all my years, but the weight of missing you is worth each tear. And still I feel you everywhere,
Yeah.
in the sun that rises each morning, in summer air.
I need to go back. I was like kind of dissociating, not really, just getting like immersed in the kind of sonic landscape of the song because it was kind of putting me in a trance. And then I just read a lyric that was so heart-wrenching and I missed it, which is fine. Like I said, I felt it sonically, but I want to go back because I want to intentionally listen to that.
But the weight of missing you is worth each tear.
Oh. Yeah.
And still I feel you everywhere,
Oh.
in the sun that rises each morning, in summer air,
Beautiful.
in the mountains that sings, in the blossom in spring, in the autumn that cries, each tear that I dry. In the shadows, in the snow, in the candle that glows, I can feel you. I can feel you. You'll be with me until we meet again. Our darling and my friend.
Oh, that just gave me chills at the end. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know what to say about that. A beautiful depiction of grief, love, and loss. She's an angel. She is an angel. Sorry, I just needed a second after that. Hi, Pearl. Hi, Pearl. Are you worried about Mama? I think my sweet pearly girl was worried because she knew I was crying. She could feel my energy. Okay, oh man, took us 51 minutes for 3 songs. That is the magic of Aurora. Okay, so Dreams. I don't know who this is. Nicole, I don't know this person. Peruvian singer. Okay, gorgeous. This one, I think, now see, this is what I'm saying. It's been a long time since I've listened to the original record. And I think this is the one that I was talking a lot about my own experience with, what is it called? Daydreaming, but more intense. I don't know. It's not coming to me. The the word is not coming to me. But if you watched the reaction, you know what I'm talking about, because that resonated with a lot of people as well. So there we go. Dreams. Oh, this is stunning.
I've needed so much with nothing to touch, floating from earth. Another bridge burned, a mother concerned. Come back to the world. In my dreams,
Now I remember. It's stunning.
things more quiet than here.
Yeah.
In my dreams, everything I feel
Oh,
disappears.
I forgot how much I love this song.
La noche cantó y de ella nació
Beautiful.
vino de perla. No mientas aquí ni temas por mí.
Ellie. We love ya. You're very cute, but you're ruining the vibe.
Tan cansada y sin rumbo, tomé un tren por la oscuridad y aquí no me encontrarás. In my dreams, todo está en silencio aquí. In my
Beautiful.
everything I learn my body and my poems y que canten en tu nombre like the arrow and the willow we all bend. Que las madres con sus hijas nazcan libres en los mares like the needle and the cockroach we mend.
Stunning.
In my dreams,
Oh, chills.
everything's so quiet and here.
Oh, yeah, that was beautiful. I mean, the song originally was beautiful, but it was really nice bringing in, I think it's Spanish, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, it definitely added this layer of beauty onto an already beautiful song. Another stunning vocal performance from both of them. Cool. All right, Some Type of Skin. A girl group, but a Japanese girl group. So cool. Very cool. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, let's hear it.
Hit me hard where I am soft. Should my heart reveal itself to be more than a muscle or a fist covered in blood? However much it feels to bleed, it's only temporary. We're good people and we both deserve peace. My God is alive. My God is alive. 風に吹かれ届かない声、戸惑い悩み、まだ見つからない探し物、閉じかけた窓をもう一度開けて、見えない明日に手を伸ばす。私たちは今日も歌っていく、難しいと
So beautiful.
My God is alive. My God is alive.
beautiful. Oh my god. Just sitting here streaming tears again, like it's the first time I'm hearing it, but it's clearly not. Oh, it's so powerful. Her music is so powerful and so healing. Oh my god. An oracle to my soul, I'm telling you. Not just me, to so many of you, I know that. I know I'm not the only one. And it's so cool. I mean, she's introduced me to two new artists that I don't know, that I've never heard of before, and I love discovering new artists and from different parts of the world. It's so cool. I mean, she does really feel like she's all about, you know, being one and being connected with fellow humans in general, you know, without borders and things like that. And that's kind of the vibe I get from Aurora anyway, so it makes complete sense. It's amazing. That was amazing. I can't wait to do more. I can't wait to do more. I've still got like music videos, live performances, multiple albums I still need to do. I'm so excited. I'm hooked. I mean, I was hooked 7 months ago, but I went through my own shit. So it is what it is. And we're back, and I'm happy to be back. And thank you so much for your patience. I know there's been a lot of you that have endured the 7 month break, and you know, every once in a while I'd get a pop-up from a comment on one of my like Lana videos, or you know, any of the other artists videos that I do, and it's like, when are you doing Aurora? And everyone is just so, but it's like everyone who's poked me about it has been really sweet and gentle and kind about it, but it's like, when are you doing it? Like, we need to see it. And anyways, yes, we're here. We're officially getting right into it, and I'm so excited. It's so needed. It's so needed for me right now. So my heart is full. And this has been so fun to share with you. And anyways, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and week, and I will see you for the next one. Goodbye.